On behalf of Jewish National Fund USA, we wish Rabbi Connie Rose and the entire membership of Congregation B'nai Amunah a Chag Sameach, a happy Tu B'Shvat. And of course, thank you for being a member of Jewish National Fund USA's Rabbis for Israel. And now, a Tu B'Shvat greeting from JNF USA Chief Executive Officer, Russell Robinson.
I'm Russell Robinson, Chief Executive Officer of Jewish National Fund USA. And Tu B'Shvat is the new year for the trees. And at Jewish National Fund, we know a little something about trees. Since 1901, we have planted 260 million trees throughout the land of Israel. Many of those trees have been dedicated to a loved one or planted in celebration of a birthday or an anniversary. Tu B'Shvat is such a beautiful holiday. We think of it, as a matter of fact, we know it as the original Earth Day. It is about the Jewish people having concern and love for the earth and for the environment. It is more than just planting a tree. It is displaying our dedication to a better world for everybody. And of course, it has become a symbolic act to plant that tree as a connection to the land of Israel. Now, our relationship with Israel is 4,000 years in the making, and at Jewish National Fund, we celebrate the past, talk about the present, and build for the future. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for building together the unity of our people. And there is so much to celebrate, even in this confusing time. Throughout COVID, we had teenagers in Israel every day, teenagers from across America, from communities like yours, who came to Israel to study at the Alexander Muss High School in Israel, the premier semester abroad school experience. I'm proud to say that Muss is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. So come celebrate with us. If you know a teenager who wants to stand out on their college application, then have them come to the ultimate college prep study program abroad, Muss High School in Israel. By the way, if they're looking for a $7,500 grant, have them go to dreamisrael.org, to our website, and they will gain an understanding of our 4,000-year history and connect to the land of Israel and to her people. And that teenager today will be a leader in your congregation, your community, and yes, at Jewish National Fund tomorrow. So you could say that we are planting trees by building a leadership for tomorrow. And that is the story of Jewish National Fund. And that is why I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for helping us build the Negev, bring in 500,000 people to 60% of the land of Israel. Thank you for helping us build the North to bring in 300,000 people to the Galilee. And if you haven't seen it, come home for a visit. This Tu B'Shvat, I'm offering your congregation the chance to spend the day with Jewish National Fund on your next trip to Israel, on us, as a special thank you. Or come home for a visit and take part in a Jewish National Fund trip to Israel. I can assure you, your family is waiting to see you in Israel. Your family, which includes a farmer who's bringing food onto their plate because Jewish National Fund provided a drop of life, a drop of water. Matter of fact, more than just a drop of water, we together have provided 13% water availability to the land of Israel. That's equivalent to 3 million people a year having water because you said, count on me. Your family includes a special and uniformed soldier at the Israel Defense Forces that is physically or mentally disabled. But through you and Jewish National Fund, 512 of these people are now serving in the IDF. Your family includes a young Israeli who moved from the center of the country to help in a small town in the north and the south with programs of enrichment, arts, and music, so much because you stood up and said, count on me. Your family is from the Gaza envelope, the people on the Gaza border. They know that you're standing side by side with them. From painting a bomb shelter or providing therapy, or at our famous Sderot indoor playground, the only fortified playground in the world where you get to hear the wonderful sound of children playing. So yes, we started in 1901 repurchasing the land of Israel, planting trees and building communities. Today, we continue our mission, building, creating, continuing to building a quality of life for all of Israel. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for standing up and saying count on us. From all of us at Jewish National Fund, thank you.